Hi, good morning, it's Jessica. I am making brownies and I'm using my Batter Mix and Pour. I love this thing. I make cake mixes, brownies in here, pancakes and other things. It works great. You can pour it into your pans without making a big mess. Today I'm cheating. I'm going to just make brownies out of a box. I have a party later. So you always want to put your wet ingredients in first. So I'm just going to quickly crack my eggs. Little shell snuck right in there on me. So I just get that out. Nothing goes perfect in the kitchen. Got 2 eggs. Give my hands a quick rinse. I have oil. I love these measuring cups. They've been around a long time. If you love Pampered Chef, you probably have them. I have 2 different sizes. This one is 1 cup. This is 2 cups. There's also a miniature one. I don't have that one yet. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my oil in. And I need 3 tablespoons of water. I used my adjustable measuring spoons. I love these. I have a tablespoon and I have a teaspoon size with a different, the half, and so you can just adjust it. You can also put, you know, if you're doing like cream cheese, whipped cream, things like that, you can push it in and it'll just slide out. Okay, and those are great. And so I put my water in here just to make it easy. So now that I have my wet ingredients in here, I'm going to go ahead and put my brownie mix in there. And believe it or not, it all fits in there, so you don't have to worry about that. Sometimes I make brownies from scratch, and sometimes I make them from the box, and either way works fine. So I have my plunger all in there. I'm going to go ahead and add that on. And it just turns right on. And make sure this bottom lid is on because I've done that before and I have gotten it all over the place. This makes me human in the kitchen. So I'm going to go ahead and just mix that up. It's a great arm exercise. It's very easy. My daughter loves doing this too. She's not assisting me this morning. I forgot to oil the pan. So I have the brownie pan. I love this thing. You can use it for brownies. You can use it for any kind of breading that you want to make, or dessert. You can use it to make meals in here. You can make little tacos. You can make little lasagnas, little portion sizes, and you can have it for the week, freeze them, whatever you'd like. It's great. This spring, they came out with a miniature brownie pan. Wasn't sure how I felt about it at first, but I love it. It's great. It's bite-sized. It's cute, and you can make a lot of adorable things in here also. So you have both. You can get them as a set. Sets are always better priced, of course. There's a slight discount on those, or you can buy them singly. See if you like it. A lot of people love the brownie pan. It's very popular. Let me get my spritzer. Fill back here. So the spritzer, you always leave it loose and let the air out. When you're going to use it, you tighten it up and you pump it until it gives you some resistance there. Then it's ready to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray my wells. Okay, so that's all done. And then I'll just open it slightly. Just let the air out. Okay? So let me give this a couple more pumps. That's ready to go. For brownies, you're going to put this on medium. There's 3 different dot sizes here. It's like cupcakes, the miniatures, and the brownies. I almost forgot a step, so I just need to take this back off. I just want to put the seal back on. so we can push the mixture down as we're plunging it. Just put it in at a tilt, screw it back on, take the cap off, and then make sure this is not in the way so you see what I'm doing here. And you can go ahead and press in the handle. And it's the perfect amount. I love it. And I had a malfunction. So when I screwed that back on there, didn't do it right. It's one of those days in the kitchen where things aren't going to go right, and that's okay. So, it's because I didn't put that on there very well. I was rushing, more worried about the video than I was the brownie mix. So you can still make a mess if you do this like I did. So you just have to make sure this metal is back over the handle part, which is very easy to do. You twist that back on. So that was where I went wrong. I didn't twist it back on. And put the cap right on there. My hands are clean at least. Slap that back on there. Give my hands a good rinse. All right. So let's try that again. So we're going to go ahead and squeeze that in there. It goes in really nice. I like it. I didn't dirty any other dishes. I made it all right in here, make it easy. And I can just go back through, I get a little bit left in there from my malfunction. To lessen that one. And that's easy. You take it right all apart. You can throw it, rinse it, throw it in the dishwasher, or hand clean it, whichever is easier for you. I showed you a bit of a mess, but that's okay because I don't do everything perfectly either, even though I've done that and used that 100 times. And it's so simple to use. So I also have the boat presses, and I don't have it handy right with me, but you can push it in, and you can make like if you want to put a filling in, like berries or cherries or some kind of peanut butter sauce, whatever you want. Those what those are for. They're wonderful and a wonderful addition to our product line. So I'm going to go ahead and bake these on 350 for about 19 minutes, and I'm going to use this cake tester so I can poke it, make sure it's done, and then you can use the other sides to go ahead and slip them right out, which makes it nice and easy. And I also have my cooling rack. They're stackable. I have 2 of them, and they stack right on top of each other. They're wonderful for cooling the product down, and I want to show you my little oven mitts really quick. So I have the silicone oven mitts. You just put them right onto your hand. They got little ridges there so they don't slip. And you can put it, while you take it out of the oven, keep your hands from burning. And you can also, and I got this one upside down, pop them right into the dishwasher for easy cleaning. And you can also use them with your kids to have some fun, puppets or baby shark or whatever you want to do for fun. So I will show you a quick picture when I'm done. You all have a great day. Please post a comment if you have questions. Thanks.